Good morning, Soaring Eagles. Welcome back to the 79th day of the school year. Today is Monday, December 14th, 2020. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stand for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. Celebrating birthdays today, we have Dylan in Mrs. Rich's class and Caitlin in Mrs. Rizzo's class. Have a great birthday. This week, we will also be announcing the birthdays that are over the winter break. We will do a few each day, starting with December 19th. We have Annabella. She is in Mrs. Huggins' class. On December 20th, we have Francesca and Mrs. Cheslock's class, Kaylee and Mrs. Ruin's class, William and Mrs. Chalupka's class, Elijah in Mrs. Thomas's class, and Scarlett in Mrs. Rizzo's class. And on December 21st, we have Nikolai and Mrs. Stradle's class, Benjamin and Mrs. Spears' class, Isabella and Mrs. Pfeiffer's class. Have a great birthday. Today for lunch, we will have boneless chicken wings with cornbread or a baked potato in place of a toasted cheese sandwich. Again, there is no toasted cheese sandwich today. There will be a baked potato instead. Or Italian salad, hot vegetables, fresh vegetables, and chilled fruit. For breakfast, tomorrow we will have cinnamon cream twist or cereal and banana muffin with fruit juice or fresh fruit. The weather today will be sunny. We will have a high of 55 degrees and a low of 34 degrees, so wear your jackets. And now for the thought of the day. I like criticism. It makes you strong. LeBron James. And now for the fun fact of the day. The world's largest grand piano was built by a 15-year-old in New Zealand. The piano is a little over 18 feet long and has 85 keys, 3 short of the standard 88. It's a library checkout week. When it's your library day, please leave the books outside your door and we will come by to pick them up. Thank you. Today is Santa Elf Hat or Reindeer or Elf Ears Day. Tomorrow is Dress Up Your Toes, slip on some holiday socks, and see how fast the day goes. Today is National Wreaths Across America Day. All 50 states lay wreaths at veterans' cemeteries to remember our fallen heroes, honor those who serve, and teach our children about the sacrifices made by veterans and their families. Today is also National Monkey Day. Have a great Monkey Monday, Soaring Eagles.